Hey, babies. Hey, y'all. Is we live, whores? Is we live? No, we ain't live because the bitch can't go live yet. But I got something to motherfucking say. I got something to say. And I'm a... Ooh. Bitch, I ain't put on no makeup. What's down here? Listen. I'm in the kitchen. I got my bonnet on because I don't do the hair, food, and all that shit. Listen, my son wants some chocolate chip cookies. He called me before I got off of work and said, can I stop and get some chocolate chip cookies? I'm like, I can make some shit. I got all these damn chocolate chips that I bought from clearance over the holidays. We about to use these bitches. Let me tell y'all something. I'm so tired of this funky bitch. And I'm sorry about the drama, but I'm not sorry, okay? You click on a bitch video, and next thing you know, you keep seeing they shit all down your damn news feed, whatever you want to call it. You just keep seeing that bitch shit. If I wanted to keep seeing that bitch shit, I would subscribe. I'm going to tell y'all how neutral I am in the bullshit that goes on this here YouTube. I don't have no problem really with Sean Bradley. I think Sean Bradley, I'm going to talk about him because I got something to say. But I still ain't counted him out yet. It's just that, anyway, this bitch, I see a video that goes down that's in my thing, but I'm going down my shit. You know, see what's going on. All it is Jussie Smollett, Jussie Smollett, Jussie Smollett. Mama love. Next thing you know, here come this funky bitch. Now listen, I keep telling y'all I'm going to the dentist and I'm going to get my mouth fixed and all this shit. But I ain't doing no crazy fucked up shit to my mouth, okay? You know, that country ass gold tooth shit and... Bitch, where the fuck you work at? And you wear all these, like, $5 wigs, fake-ass furs, gold teeth in your mouth, bitch. It is not Halloween. Bitch, it is not Halloween. We ain't doing the pimps and hoes thing. You know what I'm saying? Listen, let me tell y'all something. I see a video that I'm just upset. I'm upset. Because number one, and I shouldn't even be upset because I don't even know these people, but it just irritates the fuck out of me when somebody just is so bored in they shit. But they want to convince other people that they not. They want to convince other people that, girl, I don't got time. Girl, I can't. Girl, I'm not. Girl, if you doing this, then I can't. Bitch, every motherfucking hour. Bitch, you on here. So, yes, you can. You are. You will. The shit is crazy as fuck to me because I see a video go down. Nayrab cries. So the fuck what? What that got to do with you? Did you make her cry? Did you try to comfort her? Did you try to see what was wrong? Did you see a fellow human being that was in despair and you tried to do what you could as another fellow human being to help make it better? No, your funky ass don't even know how to put on a lip gloss. Shit all smeared all over here. You looking right at yourself in the fucking camera. Bitch, you can't see all that shit curted up in the corner of your mouth. Looking like you got foam and shit at the mouth because you talk so motherfucking much. You don't take a breath, so you can't swallow your spit. And all the shit is just curted up. Bitch, shit look nasty. Shit look like you was just sucking some good... sloppy toppy and you didn't clean it all the way before you decided to get on camera and try to talk about a bitch. Like, what? Nayrab cries. What kind of title is that? Like, what the fuck is wrong with people that you take so much joy in another person's pain? How are y'all on here talking about empowering women? Y'all on here talking about, you know, specifically black women, empowering and coming together, bringing each other together, you know, not being two-faced, not jumping from here to there and checking to see what's going over here. But it's okay for you to be all in everybody's shit and business and commenting and seeing what the fuck is going on. But if you see another bitch somewhere, oh, bitch, no, you can't come over here, bitch. And once I block, you're blocked. I don't give chances like that. Bitch, who the fuck gives a fuck? I wish a bitch would block me and think I'm gonna be, what did I do? Bitch, who gives a fuck? Bitch. If somebody got a break from seeing your raggedy ass face, I swear to goodness that might bring some joy to their life. You ain't even gotta reach out a helping hand. Bitch, just stop showing your face every hour. Talking about other people. For what? What are you doing that for? Like, the thing is just because, you know, this person speaks up for another. They speak up for another. Speaking up for them in a way that has nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with shit that they did in the past. Nothing to do with nothing. But just people just want a reason to talk about some shit. Now, listen, I spoke my piece on that stealing shit and running off with motherfuckers' money and all of that shit. Like, I don't get down with that shit. Bitch, don't play with my money. If I hand you something, give me my shit back. I don't play about nothing like that. But I also ain't gonna keep fucking with you neither. If I see that you try to pull some slick shit, I'm gonna just stop fucking with you. And that's just what it's gonna be. But to keep dragging shit on, I don't agree with that either. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know, cut off ties. But don't try to group motherfuckers together to be against somebody. Don't try to, you know what I'm saying? You want to make fun of something. You don't have no room. Nobody on here has no room to talk about nobody. Nobody. Like, y'all don't got room to talk about nobody. I don't see nobody on here like with just overflowing bank accounts and can do anything the fuck that you want. Don't gotta work. Don't need no help. Don't just, bitch, you just got everything in the fucking world you want. You look top notch. You are top notch. Bitch, I don't see nobody on here that has the life that I just dream of. And even for bitches that are on here, that are really celebrities, or do really live like this lavish life, they still got fucking problems. Look at Mr. Jussie Smollett. He just was not fucking happy with $65,000 per show. He wasn't happy with that shit. Bitch, I want some more money. But yet some of us don't make 65 grand a year. And he make it per show. But he wasn't happy, and that's okay. He wasn't happy. Look what he did. He fucked himself over. Lying, being fake as fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's what lying and being fake as fuck gets you. That's what being fake gets you. And y'all bitches are on here fake. I don't get down with the talking shit and spreading rumors and fucking over people's name and all of that shit, lying, faking, all of that shit. I don't get down with that shit. If you had anything to do with, you know, trying to fuck up somebody's livelihood, try to make them lose their job, you try to spread rumors of being pedophiles and rape, and ain't none of that fucking shit funny. Ain't none of that shit funny. Disease is not funny. Illness is not funny. Sickness is not funny. Rape, molestation, you know, struggle is not fucking funny. Especially when you had nothing to do with it happening. You cannot help when your body decides to form some shit that you ain't got shit to do with. You can't help when a motherfucker runs down on you and just inserts themselves, just takes advantage of your body, and you can't do shit about it. It ain't fucking funny to be born a certain color and have to sit up here and constantly defend yourself or feel like that you constantly being downed and gotta prove yourself all the fucking time. That shit ain't funny. Ain't nothing funny about that shit. It ain't nothing funny about depression. There's nothing funny about a person who just can't get their thoughts straight. It's not nothing funny about a person who just cannot control their fucking emotions because their balance is just off. It ain't nothing funny about none of that shit. But yet, you got some ignorant motherfuckers that's on here, keep on talking and making videos and laughing at people's downfalls. For what? Is your life that fucked up that you got to sit on here and think because you point the finger and you bring out, you put the spotlight on somebody else's downfalls or their flaws, you think that because you are putting the spotlight on them, it's taking it off of you? Baby, it's not taking it off of you. We see you. Some of us see you. Some of us see all through your ass. I mean, you look at you, you already got it on you. You just a trashy, think she classy, think she's somebody, but ain't shit. I don't feel that. I don't want to see that shit coming down somebody's crying. Like, bitch, that shit ain't funny. And I don't give a fuck who comes at me. Or maybe nobody will see this video. And then there might be somebody that's going to come in and say, oh, she started a beef. You know, this is what she wanted to do to get views. I'm just tired of that shit coming down my timeline. Just like if I was on Facebook and I seen some fuck shit come down my shit, I'm going to make a post about it. A few people going to like it. A few people ain't because it applies to them. And we going to keep on moving to the next day. But that shit pissed me off seeing that shit coming down my timeline. And there's a fellow YouTuber on here that she, you know, got into some shit or whatever. She's speaking her mind and people want to come at her and check this and check that. And I feel her. Like, I mean, she's been speaking on some, you know, somebody and I ain't counted him out yet or whatever because I feel like I kind of see that he can be cool and stuff or whatever. But all of that dragging shit on, thinking you up here and you ain't, like, who the fuck are you? Like, I mean, it's okay to think a lot of yourself. I mean, you supposed to have good self-esteem and think a lot of yourself. But, bitch, some of us don't think that much of you. You think a lot more of yourself than a lot of us think of you, bitch. And you need to tone it down a little bit. Because while you think you talking about somebody else's flaws is taking the spotlight off of you, bitch, it's putting it straight on you. We looking at you to see what the fuck your problem is. I'm going to get off here because that's all the fuck I got to say. I got to make my son cookies and turn on the beater and stuff like that. But I just want to say, you know, if you take pleasure in somebody else's pain, if you feel like you have to down the next person for you to look like you up, you know, you need to take a second look at yourself. Reevaluate your life. Figure out what is wrong inside of you that you have to constantly point the finger. Because you can actually be a good person, a nice person. You can actually spread love. You can actually support for real, not just talk about it. You can be that person and still get attention. So I'll see y'all later, y'all. We got to do our makeup tutorial in a little bit. I'm going to put these cookies in the oven and then I'm going to set up for our makeup. And then I will see y'all in a little bit. I love y'all.